choking someone or choking someone to death or something like this that is immortal. So this is like somebody trying to cause a death or cause damage or something like this. Okay. It says to choke the word and it is made fruitless. Okay. This could be suffocate. This could be a King of Wands in reverse with that Baphomet. This could be, like I said, this gaudy energy. This could be this Gates energy. This could be this Chapo energy. This could be this a son of the Pacino, or if somebody was a son, say I was a son, and another masculine is so-called a son, or they're a clone of this person. So maybe somebody came back to find out that, again, this could be somebody else too, that somebody was not a boy anymore. They would, when they left the earth, somebody bore a boy, but these women with this crime could have turned a boy to a girl, and they ass is going to jail. They're going to die for it or something like this. You don't do no shit like that. Right? Or like I said, somebody could have been, you know, just kept you to the side because you were a girl, or like I told you, they done brought back somebody from the dead that is not have a soul, and they is trying to put this person over the living, real, natural born heir to the throne right now. Like, what is y'all doing? Somebody could have even tried to take your life or my life to make us, or put us in a contract to take our soul. This could be why something so devastating is happening here. Somebody could have did this to somebody in their basement. Somebody could even be stuffed in their basement wall, or somebody stuffed somewhere. Or a ritual was done somewhere. Okay. This could even be a smoke bomb or something. I noticed that one of my windows was opened up a little bit. Okay. I heard like wind coming in, and usually we don't have our windows open. Okay. And then we got 23. Okay. That's 21. Well, what's 21? He has no root. Maybe this is this 21 savage energy. Somebody could be in savage mode. Okay. Somebody could be savage in savage mode. Maybe somebody is a conjoined twin of somebody. I don't know. I know this ain't no reincarnation of like a, I mean, because if I think about 21 Savage, he kind of looked like this boy named Gumpy that I used to talk to a long time ago. Briefly. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that was used to be my little kick it buddy. Briefly, when I was hanging out at, with, you know, back in the day, we used to hang out like with a certain crew. Like for a couple weeks, we enjoy going, kicking it with these people. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be doing gaming, or you be sitting outside just talking shit. And then, you know what I'm saying? Be like, yeah, let's go. You know, we've been going over there all this time. Let's go to such and such in them house. Yeah. Or somebody stop talking to somebody or get mad at somebody, and then y'all don't talk no more or something like this. I don't know. But anyways, it says choke the word and made it fruitless. And the one sown upon good ground, that is he who bears or hears the word and understands it. So somebody might not understand what you're saying or get really mad about what you're saying, and somebody else listens to it and and they understand it. So this is like somebody that could be like a, somebody could be like a, I don't know, somebody could be even like I told you, like a zombie or something like this. Okay. Like somebody could be like, or they could be so demonic at this point, okay, that everything you say pisses them off or something like this. Somebody could be abusive. I don't know. Or you're saying one thing and this person's like, why are you saying that? What the fuck you mean by that? But it's, they don't understand. Somebody is frustrated. You know how, like the Beast or something like this, like Beauty and the Beast, like they kind of didn't understand each other and they got into a couple arguments or whatever. And then he started to notice like she wasn't, you know what I'm saying? He was trying to teach her some things and she was trying to teach him some things. So I feel like there's some, what did I just say with here? This is just giving me that there's a really bad problem with communication between some people, and somebody knows that somebody has a short fuse, or somebody knows that somebody is emotional or tempered, or this is like somebody been heartbroken maybe by you or by somebody else 25 years ago, 10 years ago, or something like this. You finally come along and you open up this person's heart or something like this. They don't know what to do with these feelings that they feeling. They don't know what to do. They don't know if you talking about I'm about to be leaving or something. This person don't understand what you saying. I thought we talked. Look, I'm telling you, somebody's using technology or something to get somebody to think that you're making a communication. You're not. Or somebody is using the snake to talk to somebody and fool them into thinking something that is not the truth. And then this is how I told you with these girls, especially playing this game with these fucking twin flames. This is how then you hear on the news, oh, Shakika Guan was choked to death in her, bop, bop, bop. That's why I don't like fucking around with nothing that seems foreign to me. I'm not saying foreign people, like I don't want to talk to somebody from China or something. No. I'm talking about once soon as I feel something is trying to hover over me and do this and I don't understand it, I'm not fucking with it. I don't want to fantasize. I don't want to romanticize it. I never want to romanticize a fucking camera in my house and seeing that somebody's watching me like some kind of roach in a box or something like this to see something about me, motherfucker. Pay for a date at a real place or something. I am not doing it. I feel like whatever this could be some entity or something. We could have missed that time where the beast could have been turned into a human, or because somebody listened to this snake. It's something like this where I told you before, it's not detrimental for me. God already showed me it's going. If I was going to be separated from this situation, I'm going to be with a physical person, and there's not going to be nothing disappointing about this person to me. There's not going to be nothing really disappointing to me. I mean, about me to this person, because this is some other kind of tie. It's not about your lashes and keeping yourself up looking like this while you both know you're going through some type of persecution or entrapment or something. You worried about just keeping your head above water. Somebody is going to understand. This is somebody that give a fuck about you. They having a hard time seeing you in pain, or not knowing, or not being able to see or hear, or bumping your head against stuff. They're not going to leave you in that situation to sit. So nobody can afford that. Nobody can afford to say anything about fucking me. Period. None of you motherfuckers can afford it. With the fruit, without the fruit, you already took the fruit. Get the fuck out my face. So I don't know whose reading this is, but let's go ahead. It says, "And the one sown upon good soil, and he is the one who hears the word and understands it." So this could be somebody that was like raised in a good setting, or this could be somebody that's been raised through, went through something very bad. Some somebody could have went through something and went through their own transformation, or went through their own ascension, and they are where I'm at and they understand what I'm saying. We just talking directly now. I'm not gonna say maybe somebody no. This is somebody that understands me where I'm at right now. We see the world different than everybody else. Or this is somebody that could have even been raised around in like a good neighborhood or something, but this person hung around with hood people or something like this. And if I'm talking a little bit slang, this person understand that too. It's like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying like a different type of barrier here, right? And there could be somebody that there's something about miscommunication. That's what we're just gonna leave it at. This could also be somebody that knows you. They know how you feel, what you talking, when you talking different. They know you, all right? And this is somebody that maybe thought they knew you by watching your YouTube channel, and they don't understand what you saying today because you talking with more slang. You angry, and they're like, this person don't talk like this. This not the same person that was reading the Bible 5 years ago that I fell in love with. Listening to this person, you know. You that understood me when I was reading history and reading about, but you don't understand me when it comes to this. This person understand me on all three of those levels. You understand what I'm saying? So this could be somebody that could be a little bit preppy or something like this, or you know what I'm saying? I'm getting the energy of like, you know how, especially with so-called black moms, when you have kids or whatever, whether it's if you live in a Caucasian neighborhood, you don't you try less to embarrass your children. I don't know, I did because I feel like they already had constraints and problems because they was kind of like the only chocolate people in the school or the neighborhood. So I tried to be polite when I'm talking to them. If I was growing up and they was in the hood and we was in the projects, I probably would have been acting like one of them mamas. Like, get your motherfucking ass in this house right now. You know what I'm saying? Because all the other people in the area can, understand that. You understand? It's not being phony. It's not acting black. It's not acting white. It's acting accordingly. Right? So somebody may don't understand that. It's almost like a Hispanic girl that talk perfect English. But when you piss her off, or she Puerto Rican and she starts speaking in Spanish, you know you in trouble. Whether you can understand it or not. You know you may not understand what she's saying. Okay? But she just looked real mad. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. So this could be we remember we were seeing that battle coming up yesterday amongst two masculines. One was more in a lustful energy or something like this, possibly, and one was like more understanding, and one it was like being serious or something like this. Like, and this is the queen, just like we seen that movie. What is I think it's Maine in Manhattan or something like this, with you know what let low in it, and she was a maid at that restaurant or whatever, and then that man with all that money even ended up falling in love with her. My damn nose. That he ended up falling in love with her. Um, it could be something like that where the queen is gonna sit on her throne. Everything should be coming with that already, right? There's already wealth that comes with being. It must be, all right? Or somebody left something and somebody ain't saying something. Okay, so this could be the fact that this is the queen. She's going to sit on her throne, and this person is who she picked. Now, I was watching. I can't wait to see that little movie that they got coming out because I'm like, ooh, I got kind of excited about a movie after a long time. I really wasn't getting excited. Like I told you, I don't have cable, so I only get whatever they show me on my Fire Stick. But I can't wait to see this little movie with the girl in it from 50 Shades of Grey. I think she's like a matchmaker or something like this. And you got the one guy that was in the kitchen that really cared about her and everything like this, but I think he had a rough life. He was living with a roommate and everything. Then you got the one guy that's like got everything together. He's like catering to her. He got a lot of fucking money. His apartment is like $12 million. You know what I'm saying? It's something like this, like somebody's going through a process like this. All right. But this could be also, again, somebody in the kitchen, but this person could be wanting to, somebody could be realizing from listening to me that they're in the kitchen because of some kind of misplacement or displacement. But instead of, and if they listen to me, they're getting something. But instead of taking me as a bride, they're just going to take the bright idea and knowing that I need this throne. It's mine. I must have it. I must do this. This person could be that bogus where they just gonna try to step in and because they thinner or lighter or something, where they got more money or they've been working for a long time or something, they're gonna try to make it seem like, oh, this is why I should have it. Okay. um you know what I'm saying? This is also taking food or eat sitting at my bottom of my table or my mind, trying to catch the scraps that's coming out while I'm laying my head down, talking, thinking I'm talking to God on the way to go to sleep. Find out it's a bunch of people that's from school and shit that want to take my throne or steal some more stuff from me like they already been doing while I'm communicating with source. You know what I'm saying? That they got that crafty that they're able to like read my mind or use some kind of technology to see what I'm thinking, right? Which is, I'm the stew or the soup. So Somebody could also be restricting people from communicating with me and asking them for their birthright at the door to get into my energy or my brewery, right? Excuse me, in order to, or my hair cuttery or something, or my dress shop, in order to take those things and then put them up so they can look like the better person to claim something that only one person, me, can claim. So once you set up those devices and you've been doing that, you've already sold your birthright. This person, if there's somebody working with me on the other side and they really do care, they should understand that I need that first before probably, girl, I'm gonna have to go and see what the hell is going on with my damn nose. Okay? I'm not doing this for clout or for some. I have to. All right? So what I'm saying is, okay, if these men don't have their own stuff going on and they are going in my domain, in my brain, and taking out information, you already sold me your birthright. You didn't, there's no middleman. You thought it was a middleman. That nigga that at the door got you for your money. The real gag is I'm the brew or something like this, and you just ate up out of my bowl of stew. This is not a physical stew that's being made. Like my daughter's making a stew right now. You know what I'm saying? This is not like, oh, I go in there and eat a piece of her meat and now I'm giving her my birthright. No. The stew is the information that's being said out loud, and you got your speakers in here, you listening. The phone being cloned and you listening. Somebody listening to this live right now. You understand what I'm saying? This is the stew. You trying to be reading my mind while I'm laying down on my bed or on my couch at night about to go to sleep, and I'm speaking a source, or I'm putting things together like, oh, this person did that and that and that and that. You're not supposed to be there. I don't see you laying out any plans in front of me to tell me what we should do. You know that you're taking this stuff and then going into a field of people or flowers or something and discussing this and handing out things for different people to go do, whether you're doing this for me or yourself or whoever it is. And they're finding out, damn, she right. XYZ, whoop-de-whoop-whoop. If it wasn't for you listening to that, you wouldn't have been able to put that shit together. And then you wouldn't be on that road to doing whatever you're doing. So you're eating my stew. So I'm the one that's hunting, whether it's within myself and unlocking information that you shouldn't have, that's built, God put inside of me. I have to go within and hunt down that information and then bring it up to my mind and sit there and play with it to see where stuff fit. Or speak it here on this channel for you guys, or for me to have a better understanding and also document it. Do you understand? So hunting also is not, like they say, war is not something that's always fought with guns. Hunting is not something that's always fought with, that's always done with guns either. Some of us really do have everything that we need if these people would stop trying to harm us and cause some kind of chaos so we can't get to on our journey, or we can't get to it. You understand what I'm saying? So it's kind of sad that if there is somebody out there like, okay, I love you, I want to, can you give me a chance? If somebody is really saying that, and you're not being able to have a real conversation with this person, and it's you and this motherfucker that matter. All these other niggas and all they tools and all they war games and shit, they don't even fucking matter. But I'm not taking no half fucking stepping. I'm telling you that right now. It's like a split kingdom, but the split kingdom is like the real nigga that you was supposed to be with, or that you could groom into who you need, or female or something, or the real masculine that was split from you, that you two actually was supposed to be the ones to put the, no matter if I'm with a version of this masculine, the one that's in the house may not be the one that I'm supposed to be with right now. It might be somebody that's over there getting married to another woman, because these people like, oh, you got to get married to this kind of woman or something like this. That's not going to work. So do you understand what I'm saying? I can't be sitting here like dishing myself out, but I can't be sitting here acting like if the real masculine came forward today, that I don't have to, I would not have to walk away. I would not know who he is when I see him and when I talk to him in my reality. And that if I would have to see that, I might have to move or take a leap of faith or something like this. I'm not doing it on no fucking drop of a hat or nothing like that. It's just not happening. I gotta tell you that It's like some particles in the air or something. They messing around my damn nose. So, do you understand what I'm saying? The crazy thing is, this could be the actual masculine. This could be the actual masculine trying to get his way back to me or something like this. Um, and these people are in the way trying to do something for themselves. But this could also be somebody that's over there with another female that would like to bring that female and kick me off my throne and take it. You know, if you think about the Huntsman in that movie or whatever like this, it was real bogus what he did. But I feel like somebody keeps doing this because there's always some kind of spell casting or some kind of wedge that's driven between. And I don't know who's telling this person, well, you have to make a decision. Fuck them. They not the boss. Actually, I'm the boss. Come along over here now. You understand what I'm saying? They keep making this person give this to one of these funky ass cousins or something that they could have split this person from me or something like this. It's almost like Solomon cutting that man in half, making this person live a dual life. They doing it on purpose. No, you can't do that this time. You've been caught this time. I see what the problem is. We're not going to do that shit over and over again. No. That's what caused the problem the first time. You're not doing it again. You're going to get your ass in the guillotine since you like to cut shit so much. You're not doing it. So, it could be something like that. All right? Another, look at this. What it say right here? It says, he who hears, okay, understands, and he bears fruit and yields in one case 100-fold, and in another 60-fold, and in another 30-fold. This could be like somebody that got 3 wives or 3 lifetimes or 3 situations or 3 cycles already. Like, enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough, and there's a populace of motherfuckers that's unruly, hard to deal with. They ain't producing nothing. They just taking everything. And because you wanted to let these people keep populating with these fucking heathens and villains and shit. Yes.
Can I throw these eggs away?
I don't know. Just put them in a bowl or something, or put it in something. No, I would like to keep. I don't know which ones is mine because I think I only had 3 in there. Okay, it's a no.
I'm throwing it away.
Hmm.
I'm throwing it away.
Go ahead. Just leave me alone, please.
Leia!
Knight of Cups energy in reverse. You understand? Somebody keeps taking something from somebody. There's 23 energy. This could be also this Larasha energy that's taking something from me that is fruitful. And this person could be taking something from me. Or could have. Or this could be, okay, who is 23? Michael Jordan? Something is hidden. Kobe Bryant is 30. Somebody, or is it Shaq? Somebody could be 20. Somebody's jersey number could be 23 or 32. Okay. This could also be somebody like somebody and then their doppelganger or somebody in their, this could be somebody that's up in the air and then somebody that is, there's somebody that's in the air and there's somebody that is like maybe on the soil or like a green person and somebody else could be in another status. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Yeah, somebody could be, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to get too deep into that, but you know what I mean. 10 of Cups. And this might be somebody that you're supposed to be with that's in the 10 of Cups. All right, somebody could be pissed off about this, though, too, with the Knave of Swords. Like, you know, or a son of like, I told you something about athletes yesterday. It's somebody is like a son of someone or an offspring. We'll put it like that. Okay? Or like, you will find out that some of you do have clones that are in higher society. We'll put it like that. Somebody could be keep on leaving you with somebody that's always in the low end of society. Even might have some kind of crutches or something, and you could be one of them. But it's time for somebody to be more fruitful. It's like your seed was the fruit. It could be like, yeah, we got those, from this cow or whatever, and it's fruitful. But somebody was passing it off, like putting your sister or somebody else's name on it. So this person was thinking, you just, I tried the third time, and this is just trash. But somebody's looking back, like, wait a minute, these is that person something. You the one that's not fruitful. King of Cups and King of Coins in reverse. You the one that's not fruitful. You know what I'm saying? Also, somebody's talking about like hair length. They could be trying to use that as some way to see who's better quality stock or something. I mean, even if these children are mixed or something, they gotta have long hair anyway. Like, I don't have no hair. Really. I'm like a bald eagle. My hair probably only grow a certain whatever. I don't care of it like I should either, but you know what I'm saying? And like my play sister, she got some long ass hair. One of them got long ass hair. Okay. But at the same time, all my daughters got long ass hair. Even the ones that look brown skinned, they got long, good ass hair. So, you know what I'm saying? It's something like that. All of them got too much hair. The D baby, too much hair. They all got too much hair. So, you know what I'm saying? If somebody's talking about the stock or the quality of the children, now I don't know if their heraldry would be the same as mine. They may have been somebody else's grapes. It could have been my sister's grapes. It could have been something like this. I don't know. Again, somebody could have choked you out and took your womb a long time ago, 23 years ago. That could be what this is about too. 22 and went through that catch 22 door or the two door. And again, these are not tutors. I don't care what you say. When God tell me something, it's told. These are not tutors. They're not 2 doors or 4 doors, nothing. These are window people or something. People that sneak through the window like Jean Bonnet. Somebody is not a tutor. They was not supposed to go through these magical doors and have this access to this, or have twins, doppelgangers, or these are people that don't produce twins or something like this, okay? Or somebody could have said, oh, it's people that produce twins with this 22. Those are the tutors or the people that that's not even official either. No, this is connected to something else. We got a high priestess here, okay? King of Coins in reverse. Somebody could have been also just like filling these people's head up with some book. Just imagine you fell down a hole one day, and when you went down there, everybody's like, oh my goodness, we've been waiting hundreds of years for you. You are our king. Our old books say that you was gonna fall right down this hole and you was gonna be our king. And this motherfucker like, yeah, for real? Okay, give me this. Hold on. Give me that. Give me this. Yeah. And everybody's like, oh, yes, you're so smart and intelligent. What kind of information is this? And they just filling up these people's head, and they're like, man, I don't know. I be going down up in this thing right here. And these people be like, this is the king or something. I don't know. I fell down here 15 years ago, and I'm the king down here. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It could be some shit like this, man. I'm also seeing somebody looking at a map, like some older man, older gentleman had like all kind of paperwork and documents when they died, or they abandoned a house or something, and somebody found some shit and was like, wait, this looked like this looked like the layout of that forest over there by my house. And these people went on these little scavenger hunt or something like this, and they start finding these secret places and this secret knowledge, and they started applying it here, but it's not really for them. Something like this. Somebody could have even started a whole clan or a whole coven off of this information. And somebody at the top knows what they did, that they stole this from somebody. This might even be somebody saying that you're never agreeing. They could be they're fucking lying. For one of y'all, for somebody. I don't know about me, but this could also be people that been weed smokers for like 20 something years. You know what I'm saying? They smoke a lot of weed. And so there's something in their DNA already that's been already manipulated that has them be able to connect on a certain parallel. Right? And so for me, I told y'all when I was younger, even when I was hanging out with my friends or something, I'm like a puff, pass and be like, oh, I'm straight. And people like, bitch, ugh. You know what I'm saying? So I've never been a heavy a heavy smoker, right? So, or these could also be people that sold drugs or something. I don't know. It's something about something like this that they do, right? Girl, look at this. I got after the sun falls on the damn thing, and here we go. Because I remember my man used to say, "Oh, if I ain't have to work or whatever, I can't wait until I retire so I can just smoke because I hate drinking. And if I retire, I would just be smoking." So it's like maybe they took this person early. I don't know, but we had after the sun falls on the screen, and guess what just fell on the damn floor, y'all? Floor to the right. Okay, this is crazy. Okay, because I was hearing below, down to the right or down right, and I'm like, what? Is something down to the right side? And here we go with the sun that just fell on the ground. Okay, so I don't know what this is, but I think that somebody's calling somebody the sun. That's not the sun. Like I don't know why they playing. Okay, shelter. So somebody's pissed off, and we just not bowing down. So I'm just gonna keep on going. Somebody is saying they're the sun, and they're not the sun. Somebody could be a high priestess. This is a male or a female. Somebody is a high priestess. It's just what it is. Somebody's a high priestess. They're not the king of pentacles. This person is not the sun. This person is a high priestess. They just are. And they don't want me talking. And I feel like somebody like, if you know how things work, you would just shut up. I'm trying to make it, but I can't trust no fucking body. It's God said it, so get mad at God. I don't know what to tell you. You should have found a better, instead of doing all this plotting and planning like this, you should have been doing a better idea or a better plan to let me know what the fuck is going on. I'm telling you, somebody want to put you in your place or me in my place and say, I told you wasn't even a part of this at all or something. And I'm telling you, I know least than anybody. And I bet you I guarantee you wrong. I bet you I guarantee it. So you could work day and night, whatever, try to manipulate them documents at the bottom of these cities or in the citadel or whatever you're doing. But you know what the truth is. So, Four Swords, you know what the truth is. Now, this could be, because I remember when I got, like 4 years ago, 5 years ago, when I ended up getting sick, we don't know if it was COVID or not. But a couple of us got sick in the house. And at that time, we had a different couch and stuff in here. And we had a mattress in the living room. And like whoever was sick was on the mattress and I was taking care of them until I got my ass on the mattress. And then I had to take care of myself. But anyways, we just had a mattress on the floor in the living room and whoever was sick was on the mattress being taken care of, okay? And so I just remember this here. All right, but instead of this sword in my hand, I had my phone in my hand. And this was also when the portal was opened up here from this book, The Spring. It was actually up from the spring or something like this, okay? Um but um yeah, and I had seen something in the screen that kind of bothered me. Okay? So this is making me think about that night. Mm-hmm. Yeah. This has something to do with the Nation of Islam because I think I was listening to somebody's speaking or something that night when I was laying on that mattress when this whole thing happened. I remember it clear as day. Something shifted that day. So we have the Four Swords here. Um It's like, okay, I'm gonna tell you what I be feeling like sometimes that the energy is around here. It's like some people know you in jail or something like this, or some type of imprisonment, and you can't breathe in there, and it's a little tiny window space, but you're not, you been caught. Think about this on Walking Dead when they caught Negan. Like this was like a citizen's arrest. Citizens decided to close you off from your communication, stop you from having friends, stop you from, or people to come check on you or something like this. And, there's a window right outside and you can see other bypassers that's not in this camp. And you're trying to get somebody's, like, they got me wrongfully in here or whatever like this. And you every day you sitting there screaming out that window or something. Like, Negan wasn't no punk. You know what I'm saying? But if there was a way for him to maybe try to speak to somebody outside that cage, I know his ass wanted to get out. So it's kind of like that. Like, I'm not no snitch. I'm not no this. I'm not no that. But I also didn't conspire with nobody to do nothing either. So I think you can be a snitch or a rat. You got to be working with these people, plotting with them, sitting at the table with them, and then saying what they saying. We're not doing that. So this is looks like to me that people conspired against me, and I need to know what's going on, and I got to tap in to find out. So as long as I'm sitting in this situation, then God is gonna let me keep on saying what I'm saying that's making you uncomfortable. I mean, it's not bribery, it's not blackmail, it's not nothing. It is what it is what we could call it. So yeah, somebody got a high priestess that's in reverse. This could be the devil, or the devil wants you to be a high priestess in reverse for him or with him. Okay, this could be like I said, somebody think that you really got Down syndrome, like that little girl in American Horror Story in the witch episodes, and he think that he could, like, this could be really a demigod, or like a Legba energy that think he can take me, like, as the Down syndrome girl, like he wants to take me. All right, and I don't know if that's able to happen. I don't know. I just don't know if that's able to happen. Okay, first of all, these people ain't drowned me. They're gonna end up being in a flood. All right, I heard that the flood took these people out already, or is about to. This could be a past time or something. There's also a demon here that's mad. Like, I call her Lacey, like the lady Lacey Peterson. Somebody is mad that you didn't get drowned like them. This person is already here, like a Mommy Watson energy or something, and she wanna put a false victory of the demon over me, but it's something is not working. Like, it's just not working. Could be also this eternal energy. It could be these two. It could be two people working together, or like I said, this is that unique energy, or one of these other singular girls that's attached to this devil energy. Now, this person could have turned into a devil energy behind the scenes, or always been that way. Okay, because at one point in time, I know one of my person was didn't believe in God. So, you know, maybe this is something, when I was getting tapped into the God frequency, they might have heard this person saying something like he don't believe in God, and they could have got that nigga up out of here. All right. And they could have switched over somebody that really probably don't care, or ain't gonna say that, or, you know what I'm saying? Something like this. Okay. Yeah. So the Four of Wands here, there could be a Queen of Cups, that's a Queen of Swords that's in reverse. All right. This person could have, like, wiped out you and your person from your marriage, and this person could be wearing this marriage like a badge of honor, or like a necklace. You have to understand that this is a conspiring thing. These people have been conspiring for 13 or 24 years to do whatever this is that they're doing. All right. And this person is not the most high over this person right here. All right. This person might be laying low, but the person that's coming against me or you is not the most high. Three of Wands. So somebody gonna get sat down. All right. Somebody's just gonna have to be sat down because they won't do it themselves. Somebody could have thought that they wanted to make you go crazy or something like this, so you could be brought down to a black cat, or like just like some kind of pawn to a high priestess in reverse or something. That's not happening. Or Sekhmet going down to a little cat because she was going crazy or something. Somebody's heartbroken that they can't do this. They can't unalive me. I'm about to say unlove. They can't unalive me or kill me, or these men can't use me to fight their battles and then shoot me in my back and with a tranquilizer and put me back to sleep in the tomb, and I don't get to live my life. Some shit like this. All right. The Two of Cups. Yeah. They could have tried to do this because they restricted you from getting with anybody, and then try to taunt you when you wasn't with nobody, because they really just wanted to get the energy. Two of Pentacles here. Two of Cups. So yeah, you don't get to unalive somebody because they couldn't find a mate, or because these people didn't want to do something. And again, this, you see how she laying this like a white line under her dress, and there's a white streak right here coming through this picture. You show siphon that information. You show siphon that energy, didn't you? Yeah, so something is going up. Hit them up style. These people about to get hit up because they call false judgment on the situation. Okay, and you're not going to be crying no more. Or this is God coming personally to wipe the tears off somebody's eyes or something for being treated some kind of way for no fucking reason. Ace of Swords. And you want to be like, man, if these been my spiritual homies that was having my back all this time, where I never was able to feel, but I don't feel no pain or something like this. But this is not even cool either. Because don't do no shit like that. Don't wholly do something behind my back. where I won't be able to help out or pitch in or something. So people be like, oh, what you doing here? This made me think about when I think it was Peter or Simon or one of them was going up in the room after something happened with Jesus, and they're like, who let him in here? You don't have nothing or whatever. You don't have nothing to offer. It might be even the old lady that only had two mics to put in a thing. And they was like, what you doing here? Who told you you can come in? Who told you you can chime in or something like this? And it was already said that that person could chime in. All right. Even though they didn't have much to give or something like this. All right. And now we're figuring out it's because people was Meta, I don't know, was blocking something. Okay. Somebody said that you wasn't being harmed here. Five of Wands in reverse, but you was. Even by an older woman here. All right. I put something up a minute ago about an older woman letting some people abuse somebody. I don't think that's my situation, but it could be somebody's. And I put stuff to help anybody. All right. Not help anybody, but to set the record straight about everything. All right. Or anything or something. But it also said something about an old lady that was going to be wicked to her child or something like this. So somebody knew that you were being beaten up or something like this, or they said that no abuse was going on, but it was. Okay. Or the truth is, at one point in time, maybe it wasn't, but we seeing false judgment here. I'm sorry. We got the Ace of Swords here. The truth is that you was being tough and you wasn't crying like no little bitch. Even though you didn't understand nothing that was going on or understand anything or why this would even be happening to you or what is this called or anything. Could even happen to somebody at 13 years old or 13 years ago. All right. And now somebody want to protect someone, a King of Wands. Maybe they thought that you was hooked up to the same receptor as all of them and you can handle it like they're girls. Come here and like in Spartan or no, it was some kind of show that I was watching and he was like something about the women. He was like, well, I guess you never met our women. Okay. It's kind of saying that they brutish or they could go there. These could have been a group of guys that deal with more Queen of Wands or something. He was like, yeah, women, they just do like this, paint their nails, something. He like, shit, I guess you ain't never met our women. So it could be something like that. Like you could be a part of a people and not be nothing like them because you were away from them for a certain amount of time. Somebody's situation could be different here. All right. And what we're seeing is a mother wanted to take over something. But I'm telling you, this Page of Wands in reverse, this mother or whoever this other older woman is, she didn't have this shit balanced out since she was a little kid. This is not her harvest. This is not her place. They should not be doing this. Somebody else's work or something went into this. Mine, even if they're trying to bring a younger daughter in, they can't balance it because you got the wrong thing. It's like you trying to put, girl, now I know, like when you put your damn battery in your car, you have to put, like they tell you, put this thing on here and put this thing on here. If you do it another way, you might spark something, you might mess something, you might blow something, you might do something else. So you have to do it like this. Somebody is trying to do something else. Like they just don't get it. All right. So whoever these people are, they're not going to be able to steal something. It's not even in their DNA, in their alchemy, or in their inner thing to be able to do any of this. This is why everything have been off balance all the time because you keep trying to give it to every. It's like, how many times you going to try that? Like this shit is a little bit insane. Now you have to question the mindset of these people. Then you have to really look. We got Maccabee showing up here, Maccabee, a Maccabitch, okay. And these Three of Pentacles are sitting right down here at the bottom of this page. It's not happening. It's not happening. All right. This could be somebody like, well, I already had an army and we've been doing this for this long. We don't think she should have it or something. But it's like, really, I'm guessing these people may not be able to choose with this because, like, what if these are underground kings? What the hell you? Even if y'all was able to compromise the queen and all this, the royal family for the past 20 years because they denied their Christ or they denied their Lord or they denied me, don't mean that when I'm here now that you're gonna be able to do it to me. So I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't do none of the shit that you claim or seen or thought you knew that them people did. You understand what I'm saying? You know, maybe these people just don't know. I don't know. So somebody could be saying that this person is like, somebody could be a fucking vampire or something here. All right? It could be something like that. All right? I can't see straight. So you don't know what you, somebody could come sneaking around you if you want to and say like, oh, you know, this is my friend or I'm your friend or something. But I got this blindfold and you see what these motherfuckers is doing. All right. And so I don't have time for that. And to me, unlike anybody else, I seen this. I mean, unlike some of these people possibly, right? They could have went through this process. It just didn't happen this way. Or they had support, or they had somewhere to run, or they maybe didn't, or they figured it out faster than me. These people could have figured it out in 1 year. It's taken me 7 years. It's something different here. So, um, hmm. So it's something like this. Somebody greedy. Okay. Okay. I don't know what to think. Mm-hmm. So again, it's saying here that the kingdom of heaven, mm, he set before them, saying the kingdom of heaven, and that's what I'm saying about people trying to mix up people's coding or something like this, because it's kind of like a shame a little bit, because at this point in this journey, I should not be having this much I should not have to be having every conversation one sided, everything that I had to go within to find out that's not the way. I'm hearing that that's not the way. It was never supposed to be that way. There's no reason for it to be. Somebody started playing around with technology, or they gave, this is like Inky and Enlil. Somebody gave the other people some kind of access to some type of technology, maybe even to make friends or some shit like this. You know what I'm saying? And this made it so much more difficult or something here. So again, somebody sold the kingdom of heaven. Is like a man who sowed a good seed in his field. All right. But while men were asleep, his enemy. Now there could be a reason to. Y'all got to put this where it go for you. I'm just going to try to read this as simple as possible. But while men were asleep, his enemy. Now this could be 25 years of some type of deep sleep upon a nation or something. Maybe we don't care about that. Maybe these people don't. It's going to be God's will. Maybe we don't want them to wake up. I don't know. We just have to look at it this way. I had to interpret it the way I have to interpret it. If these people just been, everybody been trying to send you in a direction, talking about modern day Egypt and everything, and they was afraid of the person, the word that would wake up and start saying the Bible like this, because they all know it just stems back to the fucking Bible. You know what I'm saying? They all knew it was gonna stem back to the Bible. We talked about this about 10 years ago on Facebook, before I even started doing YouTube videos, what they was gonna do. Okay? First the church, then tell you that Bible, you know, that's the white man's book and everything like this, and that's your whole gateway to something. So in these people that's got you talking about modern day Egypt, they know right there, right, what the fuck I just said. They would have to probably. Okay? So they're getting some type of knowledge off of looking at something some way, but they're making money off of showing it to you that way. And this shit got to end. And it could be sad if this is the worst thing that happened, or why these people was able, then that feels great if I have to leave this earth by exposing that right there. You know what I'm saying? It's something is the holy grail to pay these motherfuckers back for what you thought you got away doing to me. And it ain't even like payback. This is payback, or this is the revenge. No, it's like you don't play the fuck with me like that and think you just about to walk up out of here like that. So again, his enemy came and sowed weeds among the wheat and went away. So this is like germinate. Somebody could be German. This could be like some kind of germination period or something like this. This could be also like, you know, some of us with the regular DNA, and then some of us could be now sitting there as the weed and don't even know it, or a plant or something like this. Now, why they did this, let's see if we could find out like a little bit as to why somebody would have did this. All right, because we could be busting up the good guys plan and helping out the bad guys, or whatever it is. I came on this plan to move and shake some shit around. I know that. 3 of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Somebody sad about a situation, and we got man down. All right. Something motherfuckers gonna remember. It's almost like God, like playing you. These people playing. Like you need to be written up in their book or something. What you about to say and do, and these fools that been sitting here being imposters all this time, you ain't even want to write your own damn self in that book. After you have to sit your ass down this time, you gonna say, leave me out of it this time. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying. Leave me out of it this time. These some people that try to trash the whole game or something. A girl about to win? Man, I don't even want to play no more. Throw down the remote control to the Nintendo game and bust it all open and shit. You got to wait a week or two for mama to get a new remote control. Because you knew I was about to whoop your ass in that game. In Tekken. Is that a game? I think it is. Okay, I don't even know if I played it before, but I just used that. I just didn't hear it in a long time, and I think that's a game. So we just used it. All right? So we got temperance here. And somebody is working hard to fix something here. This could also be relating to, like I said, people swapping out grapes, or eggs or fetuses or something like this. Or, you see what I'm saying? These snakes that are, because, with the vipers, that's why I call it the brooding vipers, because the viper like to place they eggs in other snakes' nests sometimes. And then they just come back and check on it, something like this. And then maybe when the snake hatch or at some point in time, they take the egg back with them, or they do something weird like that. But then when they get the person back, when they get the snake back or the baby back, they smother it. Like vipers are the only, like they're known as one of the, I about to say races. Well, hell, maybe that smother the children, like overbearer, being overbearing here. All right, so somebody is a snake. It's a group of women. That's some snakes here. All right, they like to put their eggs on another woman, and then they come back later to retrieve it. Okay. All right. Now, some of these people might have seen what happened to certain breeds of women throughout the test of time, and they thought that they were helping. Maybe they were, and some of these people was using this as a come up or something like this. It's just what it sound like to me. And there's injustice here that happened to the world card energy when the world was in the upright, and somebody did not have the right to do whatever they did. All right. And that's why I said the world card gotta learn. This might be, I don't think a skinwalker, but this is somebody that could be in this babe, like a babe, floating around, not really knowing what's going on. You see how these things gotta kind of anchor her down to this, whatever this is here. All right. And all these snake heads or these leaves is touching on her royal ribbon here. All right. But again, everybody was hitting this person or shooting at this person or doing something like this while this person was not even able to defend themselves. Okay. And so again, her words or my words could be cutting to some people or something like, you better back up or something like this. But it's almost like the fetus would do, or somebody that's in the womb anyways. If somebody's shooting semen in there, or if the doctor want to put a foreign object in there to test for some kind of something, it 9 times out of 10 they're gonna get some kind of pushback, or they're gonna say your stomach is gonna hurt real bad, the baby gonna be moving around a lot after we just did that needle procedure. It's gonna be something here. All right, so you saying something now because you could see it a little bit. You didn't. Maybe somebody said you used to give us. No, the fuck I didn't. You're lying. This is like somebody telling you that you was giving them money for 22 years and your ass was broke. Where was we doing that at? I don't know how that works. You should have asked me and made, when y'all seen me wake up, you should have made sure I understand the protocol. You could have made me a pamphlet and slid it under my fucking door. Anything. So you cannot get mad at me or get mad at your messenger that was supposed to fill me in or plug me in and didn't do it. I don't know what to tell you. Okay? Yeah. That somebody owes somebody some money. I mean, now maybe this person can pay this shit off some kind of other way. Maybe this person know the steps you need to take to get to your throne, and that they don't want nothing more than that. And that could pay off their debt or something. But these motherfuckers want to try to kill somebody. I don't know what's wrong with these people. They the ones being unreasonable. I'm not going to sit here and beg and plead with you. I'm going to sit here and wait for God to handle your motherfucking ass. Because I'm the most good Lord your ass ever going to get. So anybody, that's why I was saying about this shit the other day. They want you to cry and moan a bitch about this stuff like this. Dude, I know my energy, and I know none of you motherfuckers got the right, or you don't have the right, you don't have the authority, and your ass don't have a reason why you would have ever thought that this was going to be what the fuck you was going to put me through and get away with it. So I don't know what these people is thinking. or thought I deserved that, or if anything, somebody said, "Man, y'all know she wasn't she wasn't with us with this crime. Why you trying to pull her in on it or something?" Or you know what I'm saying? Or it's something like that. Like, man, somebody was looking like, motherfucker, come on. You know that that's the only girl in the whole family that speaks Spanish only. We all speak English, or vice versa. We all speak Spanish. You know this bitch only speak English. So all that shit that we said it in Spanish. You know she didn't know what the fuck we was talking about. You know what I'm saying? So how you going to try to do something like that? You know what I'm saying? You know that we all on the neuro chip and we all got mates on there. You know she didn't have one since her boyfriend died or left, or we took him or something way back then, and y'all gave her chip to that other bitch. So stop trying to act like that. Somebody playing, okay? Somebody playing themselves. And it's a foolish thing, and somebody about to get their ass left out in the cold here. All right? For this injustice, which is a death of someone here. So that they can take half of somebody's stuff, or half of your estate, or half of your money, or something like this. But I feel like somebody is like your friend, though. Like this person was trying to bring you something, and maybe they found you dead. I don't know. Maybe somebody wanted to bring this good news to you. Oh, that kind of looked like this. All right? Yeah. Okay. Or maybe somebody lied and said you was dead. You wasn't dead. Because there was some sneaky about this. And now we got somebody want to pay you. If they thought you was alive, they would have been paid you. It's I don't know, something like this. A King of Wands in reverse. I don't know. I don't know why somebody maybe didn't want this person to know who you was, because they know what they're gonna try to do to you next. It's messy. And let me just get off out of here. Let me get off out of here. Something is messy. Mm-hmm. Look. And when the blade sprang up and brought forth fruit. Now look what we just seen. Yesterday I said, whose sword is that with all that gooky stuff on it? It looked like poop, or it looked like blood and guts or something. Or somebody stuck something inside of you, like a hook or a hanger, and rip a baby. This make me think about like I don't know, y'all. I don't want to, because it make my stomach hurt actually. So, all right. I mean, this make me think about the liposuction thingy. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what this is. I don't. That's very strange. Yeah, I'm getting sick of this, so I'm gonna stop. I don't know, y'all. Oh. Then the weeds appeared as well. So these weeds could have been getting real mad, or this is like the bread and butterflies and the roses in the garden, the flowers in the garden was pissed because they could have found out that somebody was pregnant, and they made somebody take this baby out, and then they was happy then after somebody killed somebody's baby. You see this thing right here, this wand? And what you see how it's coming in between her legs? You see that? And the kill right here with the Ten of Swords. Half of the baby. This could even be somebody being pregnant, or somebody having a baby and somebody actually cutting it in half. Or this is a company. This could be a company. Yeah, but here we go again. Look. The Empress, the King of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. So a Queen of... So why would somebody do that? This is a caring mother with this Empress and this Queen of Pentacles. This is a union, or they are the holy matrimony, or they married to somebody while this person is in jail. I don't know why. This could be also a King of Swords. Look at the girl. You can't make this shit up. Look, there go the sword right here with the wheat on it right there. This could be even somebody had a business idea and used this, and it actually was profiting, and somebody could have did something, got into a fight with somebody, that person went to jail, and now somebody else is prospering off of this idea. What is this? This is crazy. Okay. Yeah, King of Swords is in the upright. It's this Queen of Rods that this person keep on protecting. That did something bad, a murder or something. And we got the Queen of Wands. the damn same cards keep the Empress, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Rods keep coming out. And whoever this man is that's trying to protect this sex, just a sex shooter, shooting in all directions. Okay, and this could be also this other Nine of Pentacles energy or a couple of Nine of Pentacles energies. People that seem fruitful because they got the nice flashy this cars and stuff like this, but they really not, or that's not really theirs, or I don't know. Somebody's trying to start like production companies and different things here. All right, they're trying to like do something like that here. If this is what's being uncovered, somebody's like supporting, but they got the wrong person's eye. Somebody don't, there's no authenticity here. Somebody's dealing with like a bot this time, and it's not, I feel like they're moving too forward too fast instead of slowing down like I said. And it's like you're it look you got the way, you can't just pick 100 girls, make them all the same and throw them out. You got to have some individuality here. Like somebody, I don't know, somebody's messing up something. I don't know. And then somebody they like under mind control by this person, and this person is like, "Ooh, make this movie, make that movie," and the person's like, "Ooh, look what my babe did," and it's everybody looking like, "Motherfucker, this is not no real music, nigga. This is not no real movie." Like, if you don't get the fuck up, you just don't want to admit that you shouldn't have never changed that shit. Somebody shouldn't have changed something, and that's just what it is here. The Magician here, that's the message, okay? Like I said, this Baphomet energy, even with all these people working together, don't got shit on this Queen of Wands, Empress, Queen of Rods energy. It's just the bottom line, okay? In something, there might be some things, but in something, this person does not. These people do not. They just don't. And there's an end to this shit. Some sneaky underground, whatever the fuck you thought you was just doing. Okay? That shit is not going to be happening. Okay? Like, I don't know, it's dead or something like this. Again, we have America in the reverse, or again, somebody thought that they had the lion. This is like the UK and America. Somebody tried to put the lion in a chokehold. It's not happening. Or somebody trying to get somebody to come to your house, set you up, do something. Like I said, it's something like this. It's like we in the Hunger Games or whatever, and they like, and she got the girl stuck up in there and talking about sing to those, whatever they were. It's like that. And they're like, let her out. What the fuck? Yeah, this could be these crooked family members that's not going to be able to buy, sell, or have anything but a one-way trip back to Mexico. Oh, I said back to Mexico. Back to wherever they came from. Preferably, you might even get your choice. All right? So the bad ones or something like this, the ones that don't want to get with the program, all right? We got the Three of Cups in the reverse here. There is some people that's being wicked or something here. This could be even three nations. Look, and the book just opened right back up on that page. We got the dove. We got the pyramid that's trapping the eye. We got the cross with this little bubble sticking off the side of it. This could be the stack house energy. This could, or it's an offspring of that. Whoever knows how to trap the eye in the pyramid, and whoever this cross in reverse is. Okay, this is three different energies here. This could be like my masculine, this stack house person, and this Albaron person, or somebody like this. Somebody is, or a family member or something. That's what that is here. Because again, somebody was playing around with somebody else's stuff. This is the truth. And that's how they not gonna get what the fuck you thought you was getting, and you about to get in jail for hanging somebody out to dry like that, or whatever this is here. All right, hold on one second, y'all. Like, this shit is nonsense, all right? At this point.